Hey tribe, Cece here. I'm now showing you the pink version, and yes, if you look at the color, I'm actually transitioning from the hemp seed to more of the hemp plant or the whole plant oil basically. So that's got a greeny kind of look. It does smell just a little bit more earthy, but I like that about hemp because it's an earthy root plant, right? So I like the smell of that. And with the pink, it's the lavender and geranium. So lavender is great for calming, soothing the skin, gives that little bit of a glow. Also has got some antibacterial properties, which is fantastic. And then it's got geranium in it. And geranium, did you know that that dates back even in use all the way to Egyptian times? So Cleopatra, I don't know, maybe I was Cleopatra in a previous time, but I don't think so. And she potentially used geranium, and lots of the wealthy courtiers and so forth did as well. So I think it's a great oil to combine that with lavender. It's also antibacterial, it's really healing, it gives you that natural moisturizing glow, which is always a win for everybody, especially me who's getting a bit older and I'm not aging gracefully. So a few drops, 3 or 4, I pop in there and I activate in the hemp oil. So hemp has got loads of vitamin E. It's also got omega-3 and omega-6 in it, which is fantastic because that helps with that skin balancing and regeneration. I've now got really oily hands, so try to avoid doing this just before you go into bed because you're spending a lot of money on making your pillow quite oily and greasy, and it's not going to give you that result from the skin. So I love massaging. I'm not a patter. I'm not just gently putting it on there. I just like to go in there and massage away. I'm not dragging in a huge way, but I'm definitely doing a bit of pulling and twisting, especially around the neck, and never forget your ears. And because I've got big plugs of earrings, I kind of give my ears a bit of a massage. And for those of you that know that I do reflexology, there is a lot of points in your ears. All your ears have got your organ represented in them. So I like to do my ears a bit of a massage. Makes you feel awake and more alive, believe it or not. And then I just massage my earrings behind my ears because that kind of helps you keep your skin tight and strong. So therefore that longer look, so a younger look. And then do that kind of chin lifting and that massaging. Remember, you don't need as much on your forehead, especially if you've got bangs. I never know why they call them bangs, but a fringe, I would say, over your forehead because that tends to trap the oil a lot more anyway. So you don't need as much oil there. But definitely give that a bit of a massage in here, which I need to do because I'm not necessarily a funny person. I take my life quite seriously half the time. So I've got these frown lines that have been there slowly growing for years and years. And you know what? I don't think anything can save it, but I just massage it just through like that. And how beautiful and shiny does my skin look? That will settle just that little bit. So it's not really a oily type of oil because hemp is great for oil skins. So it balances dry, dehydrated, undernourished skin, but it also really works with skin that is oily and skin that has got blemishes or that actually has some, I guess, challenges, so to speak. And I can speak from that because I used to have lots of skin challenges. I used to have eczema all around my mouth, which was really not great when you're growing up as a teenager because it's pretty ugly and you end up with these huge lips that are very dry, and I used to get a lot of cold sores and things. So, you know, hemp oil is actually quite good at helping with that. I'm not saying that it's going to heal it completely, but it does help, and you can use it on those very sensitive skins. www.blissoutbycc.com.au. That is the website. Go and check it out. More information about all the products that I talk about. And farewell from now. Out from CC.